Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. You are watching Arsenal from Hong Kong, and today you're with me again for the preview of Arsenal versus Fulham, kickoff time 8:30 in Hong Kong, and yes, the first game back in the Premier League. Come on, I'm gonna be telling you the preview, everything you guys want to hear about before the first game. So yeah, we're all ready, we're all excited, all the nerves, all excited, all the predictions, who will get relegated, who will be first, and yeah, we'll just see from the team's performances this year, all the teams, and yeah, this one's it's a good one for Arsenal, but it might not be as well because it's a newly promoted team. We're playing against Fulham, and we're away. The last time we played them, the same fixture at Craven Cottage, we crushed them 5-1. So can we do the same thing again with our team? However, there are a few factors that might stop us from like not it won't stop us from scoring goals, but it'll definitely like make there's a higher chance of us conceding more goals due to David Luiz's injury. So yes, David Luiz has been injured. It was found out 2 days ago, and 3 days ago he did in training right before the Premier League start. And if we had him in our team, I think we would win this game. But now Rob Holding has to go in the middle, and yeah, I'll just be going through the preview and the player like the predictions, the predictions of the lineup. And yeah, they have their newly promoted team. Their coach, obviously Scott Parker, used to be a player. Used to play against Mikel Arteta actually a lot at Mikel Arteta's Arsenal days, against Mikel Arteta a lot. And yeah, our form has been very good. Look, we've beaten Man City, we've beaten Liverpool. And then yeah, we've lost to Aston Villa, but that doesn't really count because we were already last game of the season. We cannot be bad. We cannot make the fans angry, obviously. So Watford, we did win, but just by a bit. Aubameyang didn't get his golden boot, and then after that was the Chelsea FA Cup final. That's what we're waiting for. That's all of that was just the practice games for this game, and we won it. It's all that matters. Look, everyone's like, "Oh, Arsenal have been so bad this year." Well, look, we've been. It's our worst season for 25 years, and yet we still won 2 trophies. Come on! And then after the Chelsea one, we had MK Don. That was just a preparing game for the match, the big match again. Liverpool, Arsenal, Premier League winners against FA Cup winners, and we win that. Aubameyang was just too good for that. And yeah, after that game, I realized, yes, I think Aubameyang will be sick this year, actually really ready. Some good signs. I've got Bellerin. I think he'll stay one more year because he's been doing very well. Everyone was thinking, oh, should we sell him for the team? But he's too good for a player to sell. Even for Thomas Partey or Awar, players that we've linked with, he's just too good. I think he's too good for that right now. There's some other players we could sell, however. But yes, now also Callum Chambers will be missing his game against his former club Fulham that he played on loan. So yes, we've got 5 missing players. It was Callum Chambers. We've also got Pablo Mari. Pablo Mari will be missing this game again. It's predicted for him to return at the end of this calendar year, which means the end of at least December, potentially, not still sure. After his hamstring injury against Man City, we've got Gabriel Martinelli. Same thing actually, same thing as Mari, except he injured himself in training. It was pretty bad apparently. And we've got Mustafi still not back. Crazy. Callum Chambers is the worst because he's been out for a whole season. Gabriel Martinelli, Pablo Mari, and Mustafi, all of them have just come back, have just injured at the very end of the season, and they're returning at the same time as Callum Chambers. So I feel bad for Callum Chambers. I really hope he doesn't get injuries again to show his full potential in the future. And finally, yeah, Mustafi, apparently he's one of the guys that will be back in 1 or 2 weeks, potentially a month. And finally, we've got David Luiz, the magic hat, the guy of the magic hat. And yeah, he'll be back in. It was not sure, but I know he's not gonna play, not guaranteed. It's just a little neck injury. and I think he'll be out for about like 3 or 4 days, up to a week. It's fine. He's gonna play the next game, that's for sure. Unless it's in midweek, and that will tell. But yes, they have a very good team. Obviously, it's very similar to the one last year, and I think it's gonna be easy for us. That's my opinion. The team they have is the exact same team. I don't see any other breakout players, some key players in their team other than Mitrovic as usual. Um, they have less players than last year. I would say maybe Anthony Knockert. He's one of the guys. They've just signed Alphonse Areola, which is very good for them. I think they'll concede less goals because he's very good. It was a great signing. Imagine signing your Fulham and you sign a player from Real Madrid and used to play for PSG. That's good. I have to give credit to them. He's one of the very good French goalkeepers, and a big future he has in his hands for the French team. So yes, well done. Actually, I have to give credit to Fulham for such a good signing. To discuss it, although they're in, I'm not sure if they'll make it to the whole Premier League this season, but that was great. It ups their chances, that's for sure. They had a few defenders, international defenders, as centre back last year, which I think has left. But the thing is that at least they left for some money, for lots of money. Now they have enough money, like 50 million at least, to buy a few players. So that's good. For them, but obviously I don't want them to win. That's for sure. Their midfield doesn't look that good. I mean, they're wing backs as usual, and their center defensive midfield, Jean-Michel Seri. He was linked to Arsenal before. He's not going to be playing. But yes, that's Fulham. They're playing a 4-2-3-1. We're going to be playing. Well, this is my predicted lineups. And we're going to be playing a 3-4-3. This is my lineups. And I have a predicted one right in front of me right now, but I think I'm going to kind of change it. First of all, the coach, obviously, Mikel Arteta, the away manager, and let's really hope our form away gets better. If we win this, we won an away game, our first game of the season, and that's going to give us a huge boost, especially after the Liverpool and Chelsea game. I think those two games have given us huge confidence to win these games in the Premier League and to give us a chance to fight for the Champions League. However, we still do need a few more key players in our team, the likes of Partey and Aouar. But yes, today I'm just going to be going with the players that we've actually bought or signed. Gabriel won't be eligible for this game, not due to his eligibility, obviously, just because of the Premier League forms and all that. It's due to the COVID and his 14-day lockdown. However, he's back in training, so I'm not sure. Maybe he might be in the starting subs. I'm not sure, but I actually don't know about this one. I'm not sure whether or not he's free. I don't think he'll be free because he's only done one training. But yes, let's go straight into the predicted lineups. First of all, we've got let's go with Bernd Leno in goal. Apparently, Martinez has been linked outside to the likes of Aston Villa. He was linked to the likes of Fulham until they bought Areola, which is fake. And now he's just been linked with Brighton. And the release clause around 20 million, which is not a lot. His overall price is 20 million. It's not that much for Emiliano Martinez. He's still 28 years old. He could play for still 5 more years. And I think it's just not big enough. I would sell him for at least 40 million, honestly. But we're going to keep both of them. It's going to be very hard to keep two very good players. Burnley I'm going with today. It's his chance. Yeah, it's his chance back. It might still be Martinez. That I'm not sure. Both of them, it's still not sure. Depending on Martinez's links, if they're true, he's not gonna be a starter, or he's not even gonna be in the squad if he's linked outside, which I really hope he's not. But yeah, that's what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. So yes, that's our goalkeeper. 3 at the back. We've got let's start with our centre back. Obviously, David Luiz, our main centre back. Usually, the main centre back at Arsenal Football Club is the one that's the very good, like the very the lead, the one that gives all the orders and all that, and the very experienced one especially. And David Luiz would usually be that guy. However, right now, it's going to be Rob Holding, which, I don't know, it's a very 50-50 for main centre-back. He did play last year, 4-2-3-1 against Watford, and he was alongside David Luiz. I think he has a huge potential. And remember, he's still like 20 something. I don't know. Definitely not at his end of his career. That's for sure. But yeah, I remember when we signed him from Bolton, Bolton. Sorry. And yeah, Rob Holding, he's going to be our main centre back for me today. Unless Saliba goes, Gabriel, unless we play 4-2-3-1. But yeah, I'm just going 3-4-3 today because that's what we've been playing for the past month. And we've been winning games. And we've beaten teams such as the likes of Man City, the likes of Liverpool, Chelsea. You know what I mean. We've beaten Liverpool twice already, so that's good. With the same formation, by the way. So yes, I'm going to be going Rob Holding main centre back. The left centre back, not the centre mid, the left centre back will be Kieran Tierney. I still don't think he'll have his chance at left mid. I think that might be his position for the rest of his Arsenal career. I think it depends, and we'll see. And my right centre back will be William Saliba. Debut for him. He's good enough. He's trained for over a month. He's ready for his Premier League debut. And playing a team the like of Fulham. It's a great type of game to start him, especially as the first game of the Premier League of the whole season of the Premier League. Starting an 18-year-old on your side, or 19, whatever he is. He's just very young. That's what I know. William Saliba as a defender, he won't be against very good winger because their left winger has not been known as their best winger. So yes, William Saliba will be good against him. He's got lots of speed, and now it's his time to prove. That's for sure. Because there will be competition this year, unless we sell a few defenders just for the sake and the purpose of Arsenal Football Club. But yes, William Saliba will be my right centre back today. I don't think Gabriel will be ready. Let's go with our two centre mids now. We've got Granit Xhaka first. Let's go over Granit Xhaka. He's our key player. He's improved so much, and I can tell why Man City wanted to sign him in 2016. Yes, he is a very good player. Now I understand what they mean, the Man City crew, and what Arteta meant when he joined Arsenal, and then Granit Xhaka was part of his plans. Granit Xhaka, he's an excellent player. I have to be honest, he's very good. I have to give credit to Granit Xhaka. And yeah, he's going to be our key defender, I think, today. He's going to be our key defender because usually the two centre mids, there's one plays more defensively and does the passing. There's one that does more the creativity at Arsenal Football Club. That's usually how we play with the two centre mids. Well, at least how we've been playing under Mikel Arteta. The other one, everyone's predicting some other people because apparently the player I wanted is not eligible. But I'm going to go with the player, actually, Dani Ceballos. I mean, why not? Everyone was thinking of Joe Willock or El Neni. It might be El Neni. I think it'll be Ceballos. That's just my prediction, okay? I'm going to go with Ceballos today. Ceballos back, sign the contract for a year. Let's go. Good enough, I think. Since we signed him, I'm so happy because now I think we have a high chance of getting the Champions League spot. And I don't think we'll need Partey. We've just signed Ceballos. Come on. Awar will be still a good player to sign though. But Ceballos, I think, is good enough for what we have for another year. Ceballos will be good enough if he brings us to the Champions League. I'm very happy because he was a key loan player. A loan player, usually they're just to help your team. He's helped us so much, and we have to respect him, and we do respect him, and that's the reason why he stayed for another year. We're the reason why we convinced him to stay for another year. So yes. And I'm very happy about that. Ceballos staying, he's going to be creative again, and he's very good defensively still, remember that. We've got our left mid first, and that guy will be Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka is ready again, our number 7, fresh for the start, going left mid instead of Kieran Tierney. Our right back will be Hector Bellerin, our right wing, and yeah, Hector has been impressive in the past few games. Let's see if he can continue that streak. And let's go up front. This is actually going to be exciting and surprising. I'm going to be going with Aubameyang on the left as usual because even if I put him striker, we could have a bit more changes. But I think Aubameyang will go striker just because of the purposes that he's been scoring there. He's been linking up very well with Xhaka, Kieran Tierney, and Bukayo Saka on this side, and Maitland-Niles. But I think Saka will play this, however. Aubameyang on the left. On the right, there's either Pepe or Willian I could put. And I'm going to go with Pepe right now. And Willian will come on the second half. I know that. I know he'll be coming on the second half. But yeah, Pepe this year. And there'll be competition. Unless we play 4-2-3-1, Willian could play the middle. Aubameyang and Pepe on the sides and Laka up front. But that'll be sick, guys. That'll be sick for sure. So yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang on the left. Sorry. On the right, well, it was Pepe. Yeah, Pepe, he's gonna have a season. This season is his season. Last season, he just adapted from League One to Premier League. It's different. Yeah, this season is his season. I know it as a fact. And finally, we have got Alexander Lacazette, one and only. And Alex Lacazette, he is ready for the season again. And Mikel Arteta wants to keep him. He said it in the press conference, the pre-match conference against Fulham, obviously, which we're playing tonight. Kickoff 8:30 Hong Kong time. Stay tuned if you live in Hong Kong. If you live in England, it's another time. I think it's 12:30 or 1:30. Whatever. It's still the first game of the Premier League season, the whole Premier League 2021 season. Stay tuned. I have my fantasy team ready, by the way, guys. And yes, I think players that will come on. I think the likes of El Neni will come on. For either Danny Ceballos, because I'm still not sure he's fully fit. He's just came back from vacation, 1 or 2 trainings. I think Gabriel might come on actually for William Saliba, or it might be someone else. I'm not sure. It could be Mustafi's still not back. I think Maitland-Niles will come on for Saka because Saka's still young, remember, and he's still not fully fit. I'm not sure. It's his best fitness, but he's still very young. And we have to kind of, protect him, I guess, from getting injured. And yeah, finally, I think Willian will come on for Pepe for his debut. And let's see if he can score. And yeah, let's see if they can all score. Prediction for me will be 3-1 to the Arsenal. Great start for us, it will be. And I really hope it is. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a like. Check out more of our content. Thank you, guys, for 3.4K views on my Aston Villa versus Arsenal friendly game match review. Thank you guys very much. And also, guys, I've got Instagram for Arsenal from Hong Kong, and I kind of change the name. I want to kind of change the concept of news, because my passion is I like talking more specifically about news, about Arsenal news. And yeah, that's great. The news will also include the match reviews and the match previews and all that. But yes, it's gonna be very interesting, guys. Trust me. And yeah, support me. Please follow me. And yeah, I'll put the links first. It will be this first thing down below. But yes, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, as I've said. Do all the things that I've told you again. And share this video, most importantly. And we'll see you in the next video. Peace.